Going on, everyone? Sam here with LaytonSportsCards, ripping dual case break 25 Top Series 2 baseball jumbo and hobby number 3. Pick your team style. Names teams. I've got Alejandro P. Giants, Alex P. Pirates, Brad B. Cubs, Brad P. Red Sox, Chris H. Yanks, Christopher B. Reds, Dante A. Mets, David L. Blue Jays, Edward F. Rockies, Gail L. Tigers, Glenn K. Marlins, James F. Mariners, Jonah K. Dodgers, Joshua S. Cardinals, Kenny K. Athletics, Kevin B. White Sox, Long J. Phillies, Mao Cheng H. Nationals, Angels, Royals, and Rays. Mark G. with the Padres, Michael O. Twins, Rick G. Guardians, Roy M. Astros, Stephen W. Orioles, Todd L. Diamondbacks, Travis S. Brewers, Trenton T. Rangers, and Troy S. with the Braves. So good luck, everybody. Like I said, we'll start off with hobby, and then we'll go into jumbo after.
What's going on, Sparty?
Hello, Corey. How are we doing, sir? So we'll rip and stack, go through, and then do our Chrome pack, of course, after. Our Mojo pack. So all cards do ship on this, which is good, so you will get everything of your respective team. Nothing wrong with that at all. After this, we've got another full case of hobby. PYT style, which is down to just the Houston Astros. Got Bowman case after, and then we'll be into some basketball as well. Be into some Topps Chrome basketball. It just came out yesterday. Chasing some of the big rookies. Stephon Castle, I'd say probably the most notable. Here we go. Tel Marte. Kyle Isbell on the foil. 250 is Spencer Torkelson on the gold. Nice one there. All 24 silver packs at the end.
You just want
Ink and relics, yeah. And then SPs.
Okay.
SPs. I'll tell if there's an SP. I'll tell you. He could throw it in, like any True Photo, Gold Mirror, Home Field Advantage.
Okay.
Any of those you could toss in. Base. Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Brendan Donovan foil for the Cardinals. Alonso and Lindor.
It's actually kind of shot. Got a mega box of Stars and Stripes the other day just because.
Yeah.
And there's a Dylan Cruz patch auto in there.
Nice. There you
this
go.
Year's, which was weird.
James Wood. That is weird. But hey, nothing wrong with that at all. Luis Castillo. Nice one there on the orange auto going to the Mariners. Congrats on that.
Heck yeah.
Very nice on the on-card 1990. Very cool. There you go. M's and base and onto your Silvas. Marte and Hank Aaron. I'll do it for box 1. 2 to 3 times more SPs coming out of them. That's not bad. I mean, in the 10 box Tuesday, I haven't ripped a full case of hobby until right now. This is the first case of hobby I'm doing this for Series 2, and the only 2 boxes I've opened so far were in the, or not in 10 box Tuesday. They were in the Wednesday night mixer, and we hit a Placata of Griffey out of it, which is pretty big. Haven't hit one of those yet. And I think the clear acetates might be hobby exclusive too to 10, so that's a big one.
The acetates are new, aren't they?
No, they've been around for a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't ripped Series 2, so I'm
No, you're good.
learning.
Yeah, pretty much all the parallels are going to stay the same in every flagship. Like, if there's
Okay.
anything new, it'll be released in Series 1.
Yeah.
Because it was new this year is like the orange out of 25, the gold out of 50, the purple out of 250,
Okay.
the blue out of 150.
Yeah.
Black out of 10 is new because black, and then they also had black foil out of 10, and now they added the black out of 74 back in, which is cool.
They're the chrome parallels, aren't they?
Yeah, it's the same like numbering as the chrome parallels, exactly. That was a cool one, man. That was a nice one. Pockets are sweet. They look really good. Joey Bart on the foil. Yeah, hit 1K zone. 1K zone in a jumbo, I believe.
Those K-zones are sick.
They're cool, yeah. I like how the backwards ones are like even more rare, too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Alcantara rookie.
On the fly hobby case on Fanatics.
Yeah. Game used Mike Trout on the bat. Nice one there. So 250 is the Athletics on the purple. For, again, the Oakland Athletics. That is Jack Neely on the foil rookie for the Cubbies. Freeman, Ricky, and Alcantara on the rookie. All right, on to the next. Empty filler, fire. JG grabbing the Pacers in both the dual case breaks we have listed. Thank you, buddy. Okay. All right, good luck here, everybody. Keep this rocking. J-Rod. 274, the Cleveland Guardians on the black border. Nice one there, Cleveland. Garrett Crochet. Gold to 2025, Austin Hayes for the Reds. Foil of Troy Taylor. Excuse me, Troy Taylor. Troy Taylor is the Bears punter. To 25, Ben Brown on the orange foil. Nice one there, downtown Ben Brown for the Cubbies. Future stars. And then a City Connect game used to 50, Nolan Arenado. Nice one there for the Cardinals. Very cool. I love the game used City Connect stuff, man. Great addition. Alec Thomas on the foil. And base. Silva pack. Chase Young rookie and Bobby Witt Jr. All right, next box. Oh, Hobby. Good luck. Good luck. And just 1 to go in the full case of hobby ripping after this. Then like 18 to go in Bowman. There's another Bowman hobby case. Some good teams still on the board. Red Sox still there. Rockies are still there, and the Brewers are still there. Brewers, again, still a good buy at the price. With Made and Luis Pena potential there. Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Prince has arrived. Let's go, Prince.
What's up, Neeks?
What's going on, Slap?
Luke Weaver, Slap, how we doing? Gold Mirror, Joey Loperfido. Congrats on that one there, Blue Jays.
Heck
Very
yeah.
nice. Gold Mirror
So
image
sick.
variation. Love it, man. Love it. Congrats on that one there, Toronto. On the Golden Mirror. Very nice.
Oh, heck yeah. Slept 11 hours.
Jeez, I love it. Contreras.
I don't think my body would let me sleep that long.
Griffey and J-Rod. And base. Gold to 2025, Zach Penrod. And then to 74, Miles Mikolas for the Cardinals. Nervous about the game? Yeah. Big game for OKC, for sure.
It
We'll see
is.
what OKC's made of. Job on the foil rookie for the Tigers.
You could tell game 3 they were tired and just not all the
Ooh,
way
Ty Madden. Nice one there on the real one rookie auto. Congrats
Heck
on
yeah.
that one there, Detroit. Very nice. On card as well.
Nathan taking the Pirates and Bowman.
Thank you, Nathan. Also got Jacob Wilson on the player worn jersey. Congrats on that one.
Extra hit, isn't?
That was an extra hit, yeah. Kumar Rocker, rookie. J-Rod and Nick York on the rookie.
Fortunately, I just feel like this might be their only shot to do it.
Okay, see?
Yeah.
I still think their window's pretty, because they have so many assets.
Yeah.
Like, it might be the only shot for this team as we see it
Yeah.
right now, because I think if they don't win, there's a very high potential they're going to move either Chet or J-Dub for a star of some sort.
Yeah, I hope it's
For like a superstar.
I hope it's J-Dub.
Yeah.
I love Chet. I definitely don't see them getting rid of SGA. I
No,
know
no.
They'll re-sign him.
No, SGA is there for the long haul for sure. No, SGA is he's their guy.
Yeah. Ryan taking a spot in both Chrome basketballs.
Thank you, Ryan.
5 and 6, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, 5 and 6 on the mixers.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, I could agree. It's the biggest game as they are as the Thunder. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody expected them to win when they played the Heat 10 years ago or whenever it was. It is.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
true, but I don't like.
The Thunder their front office has a little bit more sense than
Yeah,
the Mavs.
I don't think that they're gonna. I don't ever really see them trading Shea. I mean, I guess anything's possible for sure. Because I agree, I never saw Luka leaving.
They better not. I'll disown the franchise.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't. They need somebody to pair with SGA.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Hedges on the foil. I almost think if they win it, they should still make a trade to bring in a star.
I just hope it isn't Chet, like you said, because he's my favorite.
Yeah. It'll either, I hate to say it, will either be Chet or J-Dub. One of the two are going to get traded.
You don't think it'll be Hartenstein?
No. No, not at the contract.
Glenn taking the Astros in Series 2.
Hey, thank you, Glenn, selling us out on the hobby case. Appreciate you, buddy. So sold out on the hobby case, everybody. Nice. That is an all Kings of Shohei Ohtani.
Heck yeah, dude.
Congrats on that one there, Dodgers. Very nice. Get that into a mag for you there, Los Angeles. Very cool, man.
So sick.
These are great. All Kings. And right behind it is a Masataka Yoshida Game Used City Connect jersey. There you go,
Wow.
Boston.
In on that.
Yeah. Hobby's been nice, man. That's the second SP of the case, and we're not even halfway through yet. That's pretty good, I would say, overall. Nick Castellanos on the foil. Selby. And base.
Didn't it just used to be the all aces?
Yeah. Yeah, now it's all Kings this year. Or this set. Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Yeah, that's a cool one, man. It's the first all Kings I've hit, too, so.
Nice. Oh, yeah, Forrest got Trout, didn't he?
Yes. He might hit another one, too. Yes, thank you, Glenn. Mavs Lakers finals next year? It could be. Depends how good Flag is out of the gate. Like, I think he'll be... I'm not saying that I don't believe in Cooper Flag, but I don't think that, like, it's going to take a year or two. But, I mean, also, it's not like he's going to a garbage franchise.
Yeah.
Like, the Mavs are a playing team.
They just aren't very smart in front office.
Yeah, but if you don't trade Luka, you don't get Flag.
Yeah.
To be fair.
That's true.
Most likely, at least.
They just need to... Because I don't see Davis playing much longer.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's still got some years left.
He's what, like 35?
I think he's a little young. He's probably 32, I would
okay.
think, yeah. Because he came out, he got in the league as a freshman.
Okay.
He was a one and done.
You think so? Yeah, Ant-Man would be awesome on the Mavs.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Trade the pick for Edwards. Yeah, that'd be cool.
They were... I don't understand why they were wasting the time working him out. Flag. Mavs were.
Oh, the Mavs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess just to see. You might as well have him in a... Another gold mirror. That's going to be
cow,
Estuary
dude.
Ruiz. Nice one there for the A's. Second gold mirror of the case now.
Let's go, Sam.
Congrats on that, Oakland.
Heck yeah,
Estuary
Oakland.
Ruiz. Very nice on the gold mirror. Second gold mirror.
Ant-Man needs out Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, they need to do something else there. There's potential of you trade because Naz Reid is a restricted free agent. So there's talk of packaging Randall and Naz Reid as like a sign-in trade with some picks for a big name of some sort to put next to Edwards. Because unfortunately, you're stuck with Gobert on his contract.
Because I see the T-Wolves making it to the finals here soon. They just had to go against the Thunder this year.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they weren't gonna beat. They weren't good enough to beat OKC yet.
They have a dang good team, though.
They do. Foil of Brian Reynolds.
I don't know about that, King. It'd be an interesting matchup. Mavs are definitely good, though.
That is a J-Rod player-worn jersey. Nice one there. Yeah, it's a whole different animal in the playoffs, though. Whole different animal. Bogarts and Tatis. Yeah, no, I agree with Neeks on that one. It's a whole different ball game when you talk the 7-game series. Yeah, that's without. What's his name though? Or that was with Luca.
Yeah, that was like 5 years ago too.
That is Mark L going to be grabbing. Looks like a mixer spot. I'm assuming. Yep, in number 5. Yeah, I mean that's a different story. I would say. You're talking. It's a whole different team. Yeah, you're talking. That's a different team they played against. You don't know how long it's going to take Cooper Flagg to adjust to the NBA. It's going to take some time. You don't know if Davis is going to be healthy. You don't know if what Kyrie Irving's situation. Kyrie's not even going to be ready. I was going to say you needed more this year. That is to 2025 Nick York.
Nice.
On the rookie. How am I upside down? There we go. That is a pink Tariq Skubal. Nice one there for the Tigers. Ben Joyce on the foil. That is Freddie Freeman upside down. I don't know why that's upside down. I'm going to sleeve it just to be safe. That is game used jersey of Giancarlo Stanton. Nice one there. Yeah, that was also the end of the regular season now, where it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you took the Mavs with their team versus the Oklahoma City Thunder of this year, it would be they'd win in 5 probably, the Thunder. Why do these keep being upside down, man? Jairo Iriarte on the foil. $2.99 is Austin Wells. Nice one there. Just a base insert, and it's not out of 90. I don't think it was out of 90, Adam. Yeah.
It's got the 90 B2. I mean,
yeah, but that's just the 1990 variation essentially. Clear acetate Pittsburgh Pirates number to 10. Nice one there.
Nice.
Congrats on that.
Those are awesome.
5 of 10. Very nice.
Yeah, Hing's just minding his own business, trying to stay out of the crossfire.
Yeah, no, I'm a Hawks fan, dude. I have no dog in any fight. We stink. Brent Rooker and Chipper Jones. That sucks. We only got 3 cards in that. But I mean, if you you don't actually think the Mavs are better than the Thunder. That's crazy, dude. No, you can't. There's no argument for that. It doesn't matter about head to head. They would get smoked in a series in the playoffs against the Thunder. I mean, come on. We're talking about the best team in the NBA versus a team that barely made it limped into the play-in.
Yeah, 5th most wins of all time.
Yeah, I mean, come on. If OKC really cared about the series, they would destroy them. In 2 years, probably is going to be a different story.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have time for Flagg to develop, for sure. I think the Mavs are going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the Mavs are a bad team, but they're not better than the Thunder are right now.
Yeah, Hornets have an awesome
What's up, Riggs?
What's going on, Riggs?
Yeah, I like Eric Collins. I like Eric Collins. I don't know. I think that's up for debate, Neeks. I do. I think Flagg is that good.
Yeah, I do too.
I think Flagg is going to be that good.
Yeah, if they can get somebody to pair with them.
Yeah, they need the right pieces there available. I mean, they need to bring in the right pieces too.
And hey, don't get me wrong. I like the Mavs. They were my team before Oklahoma City.
Yeah,
team, so.
I have nothing against the Mavs. Game used Cal Ripken. Nice one there for the O's.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wood. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, we hit a Kim redemption on release day. Dean Kramer to 2025 for the O's. Why are these like half upside down? This is weird, dude. I don't like this. Base. From Mike Conley. Matthew Boyd on the foil.
It's weird that Woods is a redemption in the silver packet, and he's live on the regular autos, isn't he?
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
He wasn't Series 1, wasn't he? Or was that
Yeah,
was
I think he was live.
That was high number, wasn't it?
I think he was live in Series 1. I think I hit an auto of him out of Series 1. I don't remember. Chance with Bowman Chrome auto? No, Neeks. To 74, Leo Jimenez. Nice one there on the rookie for the Blue Jays. Scooball.
Josh taking 1 in number 3. The third set.
I think that's tonight.
Tonight.
Thank you, Josh. I believe that's tonight. I'd assume that's
not
tonight
the
at least.
mixer.
PSA 2, good lord.
Yeah, that's what happened when my Jalen Hurts thing last.
To 76, Lucas Giolito on the Independence Day. Nice one there. Trey Turner foil. Tovar. Did we not get a hit in that box? Or was that the Ripken?
That was the Ripken.
Ripken? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're good. Live on base. All right, so stickers are redemptions. I'd rather have the stickers be redemptions.
Yeah.
Soto, Hyesung Kim, and Clayton Kershaw. And have his on-card stuff
Yeah.
be.
That's weird, though, that the stickers are...
It is. It happens. It happens, but it is odd.
Yeah, I looked over my Jalen Hurts, like, super, like, strict, and it was at least a 9. It came back a 5.
Jesus.
And, like, one of the corners was folded over.
Good lord.
I mean, something could, I'm not saying it's PSA's fault. Something could have happened during shipping or,
Yeah,
you know.
true.
Wow.
Good lord. Campero on the foil.
Yeah, send the Men in Black to your house.
$2.99 is Nolan Gorman. Nice one there. Bregman. And base.
She taking the Brewers and Marlins. And
Nice. Thank you, Takashi. Takashi O. Appreciate you, buddy. James Wood on the rookie. Yeah, true. Vintage stock, Jackson Jobe to 99. Nice one there on the rookie. Congrats, Tigers. Very solid. Take that for sure. Pavin Smith.
Like, I know they'll never take off, but that's why I'm all for companies like Tag that use the AI
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. That is Bailey Falter to 2025.
Like, I know it will never replace PSA,
Rookie auto is Jairo Iriarte. Congrats on that one, White Sox. There you go. Rookie auto. Very nice. Iriarte. Dana. Base.
Yeah, they do slap. I like them.
Shea Whitcomb on the rookie.
Oh, did you really?
Really? Neeks, yeah. $15 to go on Bowman. Get you guys that link. 15 to go on Bowman. Bowman. That's crazy, Neeks. That people would just send stuff in, no sleeve, nothing. Good lord.
Yeah.
That's crazy that somebody would do that.
Well, that's nice that they do that at least.
That is kind of nice, yeah.
I used to just send my stuff in mags before I did
Yeah,
that.
true. Before the card savers.
And I started realizing they didn't send the mags back themselves.
Yeah, oh yeah, forget it. I don't think so, Hang.
It's probably the fan.
Could be the fan. Yeah, I got the fan going behind me. Soto Lindor.
It's supposed to rain here soon.
I'm surprised it's not. Victor Scott foil.
Let's go, Benny.
Nice. Hell yeah, Benny. 250. Joey Loperfido on the gold. Nice one there.
Exactly, Hang.
Yeah, true. True, Hang. Randy Johnson.
So humid, it'll look like you walk through a rainstorm when you get done outside.
I know. My God. Spencer Bivens on the foil rookie and Roki on the rookie. 274 Ahmed Rosario on the black border. Nice one there. Seems like it's gearing up to be a bad hurricane season.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get at least one or two, like, pretty bad ones, unfortunately.
They said Florida has a 92% chance of taking a landfall this season.
Jesus.
So.
Yeah, not shocked. Josh Bell to 2025.
I mean, we are just stuck out in the middle of the ocean compared to the others.
Yeah, true. So. Very true. That'll be a game-used bat, Michael Harris. There you go, Braves. Nice one there. Very cool. ATL Michael.
Yeah, that is kind of rare for up there.
Bregman and Jackie Robinson.
You guys had a good amount of tornadoes too, didn't you? Stanley Cup's getting interesting too.
Yeah. Yeah, 2-2 now. Hopefully, Mao. Hopefully, buddy. Hopefully. See something big for you, buddy.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is here in Florida. We get a bunch of small ones, and then every now and again we'll get like a F3 or.
Yeah.
I mean, Florida's 4th most in tornadoes in the country.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. It's mainly just the Tampa area.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah? What's up, Odyssey? It's kind of cool. I would just sell it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not a big mem guy just because I don't have the room for it. If I had the room for it, like, then I'd be all in on mem, and I will eventually, but...
Yeah, when I have the room, I'm going to have the ultimate man cave.
Oh, yeah.
Wife thinks it's going to be a nursery. No.
Juan Soto.
Oh, yeah, it is, man.
Right, exactly.
Let's go, man. Heck yeah.
Ronald Acuna.
I want to get like one of those Megatron TVs or whatever it's called.
Waka. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Dylan Cruz.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Yeah. See, we had our wedding in January, and it was still...
Even so.
Can't be,
The 250 Jaden Hill on the color match purple.
can't be having June weddings in Florida outside.
No, that's ridiculous. I don't think we got a hit in that one. I think we got shorted on a hit, everybody. I apologize.
No, I think it was the...
No, that was the last one, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I think we have 11, right? Or we should have 10. James Wood, rookie, and Nolan Ryan.
6, 7, 8, 9... No, we have 11.
Oh, we do? All right,
Yeah.
never mind. Maybe it was the Harris.
I think it was,
Yeah,
yeah.
it must have been the Harris then.
See if we can get you
Hopefully
one, Mouse
now.
Fan. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Vote for me for president. I'll make it illegal to have outside weddings during the summer.
Thank you. Right. No, 100%.
We got lucky with ours because the venue that we went to, she was like brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And then my wife's friend was looking at the same place we got married, and she's booked out 3 years now.
Good. Wow.
Yeah. And their prices have gone up like $3,000.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, Mayfield is my running mate. That would be a White House to see. Have all the bush light you could want. Oh, wow. Hey, that's still cool, though.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Yeah, my parents got us a week-long cruise.
Grant Holman foil. That's nice.
Yeah.
Shea Whitcomb to 150 on the rookie auto. Nice one there. Trenton picking up the Raptors in the dual case. Thank you, buddy. 300%. No, I know. Sounds like it. Makes sense that it went up that much. Melendez to 99. If it's that nice, too.
They pay for our venue, too, and they're after the fact, they told us, they're like, you could have gone to the courthouse and we would have given you the down payment for a house. It's like,
yeah.
Really? Because they had just won like a big lawsuit. So
To 199, Trey Turner. Nice one there for the Phillies on the Aqua. All right, on to the jumbo case, everybody. Pretty solid hobby case there. No, not yet. I think we're doing sometime next November. Either that or like potentially February of 27. One or the other.
are you gonna have it in Florida?
Maybe. Not 100% sure. Most likely in Florida.
If you do it in Florida, I would do February. Because
Yeah.
November can still be kind of hot.
Yeah. It'd be further. It'd be in the Keys, though.
Oh, would it?
Yeah.
I gotta get back to the Keys. Went there one time. And it was,
Yeah, I
loved
haven't
it.
been to the Keys. It seems
so
very
nice.
nice. Yeah.
Go to. Have you been to Sloppy Joe's in Daytona?
No.
Oh. The original one's in Key
Texas?
West.
Oh, that's
and
kinda
it's
cool.
Where they invented the Sloppy Joe sandwich.
Interesting.
They have. It's a fun little spot.
I even asked. Nice, Nolan Ryan for the Astros on the K Zone.
Let's
Congrats,
go.
Houston. There you go. Very nice. On the K Zone SP. James Wood on the player worn rookie jersey. There you go, Nationals. What's up, Nathan? Anthony Volpe to 74 on the black border, and then Elias Diaz. It's all card chip. I'm splitting them just out of habit.
Okay.
So they'll all just go to the same spot, though, obviously. To 250, Brian Reynolds on the purple. Foil of Daniel Schneemann. That is a Kyle Isbell to 2025. And then Ben Kasparius. Nice one there on the real one rookie auto for the Dodgers. Congrats, Los Angeles. LA having a great break.
Yeah.
Congrats on that, Doyers. Jean Duran.
Sucks you can't have basements in Florida.
I know. To 76, Willison Contreras on the Independence Day. Second one of those we've hit now. Eggy Rosario. Had a 3 jumbo case. I didn't hit a single one of those on
Wow,
Wednesday.
really?
An Independence, yeah.
Shannon taking a spot in the Midnight Resurgence in Signature Class, Victor.
Shannon Y.
Yep.
Feeling like Aaron Judge today. Rhett Lauder, player worn jersey. Nice one there for the Reds. Congrats, Cincy. Alejandro Kirk. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie. And Willie Adames. All right. On to box dos. And let's get good old Bowman filled, everybody, down to 15. I think halfway home on that now. Pretty sure we're halfway on Bowman. Isaac Collins on the upside down rookie. I'm going to sleeve it just to be safe because we had one of those happen as well. I don't know what's... Mason Montgomery foil as well. 15? Perfect. Rafi Devers game used jersey. Cool one there for the Red Sox. Rangers on the team logo. Or team color, I should say. Hai-Sung Kim rookie foil. To 99 is Kamir Yu for the Tigers. Salvi on the foil. John Singleton, base.
That's the card. I thought you just came up with that.
What?
Becoming your you.
Oh. The 2024 is, or 2025 Nolan Jones. And then Kyle Manzardo. Nice one there on the on-card auto for the Guardians. There you go, Cleveland, Manzo.
Love that they're on card.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The 1990s.
Yeah.
It's always a fun checklist, too, of different players in there. And Ilger Chuck. Facts.
I wouldn't say dumb. They're funny to me.
Thank you. Thank you, Griff.
I am a simple creature, though. So.
Fair. Game used Acuna bat. Nice one there for the Atlanta Braves. Ronaldo Lopez. Silvas. James Wood on the rookie. Dana rookie. And a Zach DeCenzo rookie. Box trace. Go away, Adam.
I thought Bowman took up a lot of baskets.
Yeah, I know. Mason Miller. Yandy Diaz on the foil. Trey Sweeney, Major League Material player worn jersey for the Tigers. Tigres. Blaze Alexander.
Have you seen that Vine?
Maybe Christian Walker.
He's like blowing a big cloud and the guy comes up and...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is Brian Reynolds to 2025. And rookie auto, Richard Fitz. Nice one there. Congrats on that, Red Sox. Johnny DeLuca. I agree with that, Adam.
Oh, no, I think
just
Central
made up time.
Central Time's superior.
Central Time's made up. The 250 Nolan Jones on the purple.
My wife was so confused when we hit the time zone change in the Panhandle when we were going to Destin.
I know, it is weird. The 250 is Kyler Montero. I'll never forget. I was in New Orleans, I think 2 summers ago on vacation, and I looked at the break schedule for like the day after.
Yeah.
And I was like, like when I was breaking, and I'm like, I texted Forrest on vacation. I'm like, are we supposed to start at 4? And he was like, are you on Central Time right now? And I'm like, oh yeah, I am. My bad. Michael Kopech.
I need to go back to New Orleans. When I was a sophomore in high school, so I couldn't really.
Yeah, do anything. Shohei, nice one there. Game Used Real Ones jersey. There you go, Dodgers. Very nice. Those are awesome. Walter Pennington.
I was also there on my dad's work trip to push him around in his wheelchair. So.
Oh, there you go. That's not an easy city to do that in either.
No.
There's Kevin Alcantara.
And it was in the convention center, and so I got to push him around that convention
fun.
center all day.
Fun. And Shea Whitcomb, rookie. All right. Adam, you got to add some parentheses, bro. You're missing parentheses. Yeah, real ones are tough to hit. That's like the second real one jersey I've hit, I think. So far out of this stuff. Alcantara on the glitter rookie. Kyle Freeland. Base. Brooks Lee, player worn jersey. Nice one there. Go away, Adam. And then you don't. You don't need stupid parentheses then.
I mean, they are the second best team in their division, so.
No, they're not. Nobody really super scares me. Maybe Cincinnati.
Yeah.
That's about it. Kyle Seager on the auto to 50. That's pretty cool. Congrats on that one, Mariners. God, it's been a minute since we had Seager signing. The other Seager. Congrats there, Seattle. That's a very cool one. I am in. The 250 is Landon Knack. Yeah, that defense is abysmal right now. And they're in a fight with their first rounder. He might not even sign, man. He's publicly trashing them. It's just great, man. it's awesome to watch. I freaking love it. Kyler Montero to 2025. Junior Caminero on the pink. Nice one there. Grant Holmes foil rookie, Vientos, and base.
That was right before I got here, wasn't it? The Cheeks.
I think so. O'Neal Cruz on the Game Used City Connect jersey. Nice one there for the Pirates. Zebby Matthews, rookie. Jeter, and Kyle Raleigh. Tatis and Bellinger. All right, 2 left. God.
When Jake's trying not to laugh, it's one of the funniest things.
LeMahieu.
I don't think they suck either, Nathan. I just think the Bucks will beat them any given Sunday.
I don't think they would. I don't think I wouldn't be confident on saying that. Player worn jersey is going to be a Pete Crow Armstrong. Nice one there for the Cubs. Kasparius on the rookie.
You like the second worst bird team, Adam. The Cardinals exist.
True.
I wish they would trade Kyler, because I think he could be a good QB.
Yeah, I know there's probably been talk of it, to be honest. Ben Joyce to 2025. And then a City Connect jersey auto. Nice one there.
Nice.
It's going to be Ceden Rafaela. Is that not numbered? Interesting. Congrats on that one there, Boston. Very cool. Yeah, game-used jersey auto of Rafaela.
Nathan, Dodgers hate will not be tolerated.
No, I think the Cardinals are worse at them. They both stink. The Seahawks stink too, but I think the Cardinals are probably still a little bit worse.
Yeah, especially historically.
Yeah.
Cardinals are.
To 99, Spencer Strider for the Braves.
At least the Seahawks have won a Super Bowl in my lifetime.
Yeah. To 50, Trent Grisham on the gold. Nice one there for the Yanks.
Cardinals ever won one, have they?
I don't think so. Maybe when they were in St. Louis, like way back when, but I think they've only been to one since they were in Arizona in, what, 08 or whatever it was?
Yeah, it was them and the Steelers, wasn't
it? 09. There's a game-used jersey of Alec Boehm for the Phillies. Nice one there.
Have you seen the interview with Marshawn where he talked about that?
No.
He said he walked over and just laughed in Pete Carroll's face and walked off the field.
Lindor.
That was a stupid decision.
Yeah, no, that wasn't good. Will Wagner. David Ortiz. Like, at least, like, run. You just got to run it, like, twice.
Yeah. It was so funny yesterday. I forgot who it was. He was, it was on NFL Live, I'm pretty sure, and he was saying the Steelers are gonna go to the Super Bowl this year. And Stephen A. Smith just walked over and hugged him and started.
Yeah, my God, dude. Icer on the rookie. There is, I honestly, I don't think there's been a quarterback I've been more excited to like just have our defense unleash on than Aaron Rodgers. I can't wait, dude. I hope they sack him like 10 times a game. It's gonna be great.
Really, Benny? Only Seahawk fan I know is Adam, so.
Gold mirror, Tyler Fitzgerald. There you go, Giants. Very nice. Congrats on that one, San Fran. Love it, dude.
That's a good dual case.
Yeah, 3 gold mirrors. Was that San Fran on the gold mirror?
Yeah.
Alejandro. Congrats, buddy. Or Bark or whatever. That's why I want the Ravens to add some pass rush, too, before the season starts. It's just for that. Game used jersey is Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. There is some damage on the bottom. I'm going to send an empty box and wrapper.
I wish there was still players like Ray Lewis.
There still are. There's still linebackers like him.
Yeah.
That hit hard. I mean, the rules have changed a little bit, so you can't have... Yeah, right, exactly. There's Bryce Harper on the pink. Their defense is good, don't get me wrong. Their defense is going to keep them in the conversation for a playoff spot.
I mean, they are. like they're worse. They're still in the conversation somehow.
J.P. Crawford on the black to 74 for the Mariners. Yeah, because they're, I mean, Tomlin, they're always a threat to, I mean, they're always going to finish over 500, but magically.
Yeah.
He's got, like, some voodoo magic of some sort. And Mundo Sosa on the Aqua. Father's Day, let's go. Leo Jimenez. New chainsaw, I love it. Yeah, exactly.
Kurt taking, wow.
We got a thickie coming up here.
2 spots in both of the mixers. 2
Mega
in
dual case and a couple. Thank you, Kurt.
Yeah.
Bunch of spots from Kurt. There's Iriarte. Ooh, nice. And we've got a patch auto, 10 of 50. Bryson Stott.
Nice.
Nice one there for the Phillies. Congrats on that. Nice chunky patch there as well. There you go, Phils. Very nice. Again, Saturday morning singles again tomorrow, everybody. Very exciting. Heston Kierstad. Buyer on that. Let's go, Adam. Robert B. grabbing the Twins and Bowman. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you, buddy. Stop sucking in fantasy. Zarowski threw 5 scoreless yesterday too. Love it.
Yeah, I was in there talking crap to Cooksey and
Player worn jersey, nice one there for Nacho Alvarez for the Braves.
And he looked. He's like, "I'm beating you by 5," and that was. I was talking crap because I didn't know I had like a historically bad day. And lost like 25 points.
Cruz and Albert Pujols. Let's go, Benny. Hell yeah. Nate, what's up, buddy? How we doing? Kumar. Nick York rookie, and Pete Alonso green to 99. Yeah, he is going to be a stud, dude. I know, then he rolled his ankle. Good lord. I know, what a wild injury for a pitcher. All right. We've got gold mirrors of Tyler Fitzgerald, K-Zone of Nolan Ryan, Gold Mirror, Asturi Ruiz, and Joey Loperfido. Jerseys of Nacho Alvarez. That is Kyle Schwarber, Alec Boehm, PCA, O'Neal Cruz, Brooks Lee, Shohei, Trey Sweeney, Ronald Acuna, Rafi Devers, Rhett Lauder, James Wood, Michael Harris. Also have, that is Kyle Ripken Jr., John Carlos Stanton. The Stanton's out of 50, too. I just realized that. Stanton's out of 50.
Nice.
That's crazy. J-Rod, Yoshida, Wilson to 50. Arenado, we got Mike Trout. Autos of Kyle Seager, Richard Fitz, Kyle Manzardo, Ben Casperia, Shea Whitcomb, Jairo Iriarte, Ty Madden, Luis Castillo, Ceden Rafaela, Bryson Stott on the patch auto, and then a All Kings of Shohei. Very nice one there. That will do it for the break, everybody. Thanks again for the fill. Up next is the PYT Hobby Case.